Hello there and welcome to Farming Simulator 2013 with me, Stockoglaws. How are you? Right, let's continue our career back in Hagenstead. In the previous episode, I managed to clear both fields and harvest up all the straw. I think I'm in the process of taking it over to the cows. But I did fast forward time a lot, and as you can see, we got loads of money because of that baby there. My windmill, look at the isn't it cute? Okay, enough of that. So today we are going to get into taters. We're going to do some tats. We're going to do some potatoes. Potato. We're going to be doing it all. We're going to be sowing it, and in the end we're going to be obviously getting them out the ground, harvesting it. So let's take this over quickly to our cows. That's what I was doing before. So how you guys been? Hope you're well. It's been a little while since I picked this up, so sorry for the long delay, but I'm looking to catch up as soon as I can. I have been forward in time quite a bit, as you can see. That the windmill has been making us a lot of money, as well as the cows and the greenhouses and the bees and all that jazz. So I've been playing this off screen. And then going downstairs to make a cup of tea while leaving this running. A little bit cheaty, but you know, we've worked hard at this farm. We deserve a little break. So that field over there is all ready to be cut. We can have a look at that. Maybe this episode or next episode. I don't know what we're like on grass at the moment. I think we're okay. So we'll leave the big end. We haven't actually used it yet, really, have we? Apart from this little patch over here, but we'll leave that there for the time being. And as you can see, this has grown back as well. Okay. As you can see, I've had a bit of an accident with some of the straw bales, which you guys have been telling me about for many episodes. Don't stack it like that, Stocko. They'll fall over. And what did I do? Stacked it like it. So this time I think I'm going to stack it towards this thing here. Hopefully it won't disrupt the milkman. So let's unload the bales. So those two fields, we've got 14 bales of straw. That's not too bad. That should keep us going for a while. And then what's down there as well. How does that look? Oh, we don't want to put it in there. We'll leave it there. Okay. Unload bales here. Boom. There we go. So we'll close this back up and we'll park it up for a rainy day. So I'll do all that off screen. You've seen me do that many times. But what you guys are interested in is potatoes. You all want some baked spuds or some roast spuds or new potatoes or whatever you want to do. Mash. Yes, mash. Can't beat a bit of mashing gravy. Okay, let's go to the shop, because in order to grow the potatoes we need to find a seeder. Oh, what am I going through? Let's go to owned. No. Sales. That's it. Tractors. I say it's been a while. Potato harvesting. We want seeders. Sowing machines. There we go. So I think there's only one that actually sows. That's it. The planting potatoes. The Grimme GL 660. So let's buy that one. And we'll also buy the Grimme Tektron 415 for the potatoes. And we've got a little bit of money left. I think I might get ourselves a new tractor if we can afford it. And where are we? The Agron Deutz 430 TTV care wheels. Okay, I don't know what that means. We've got one of them already. Okay, now it's starting to get a bit expensive. We got one Hurleyman, so I think I'm going to buy the Lamborghini, just because it's a Lamborghini. It's not very good. It'll do for what we need, and we can afford it. So Boom. There we go. Now we're skint again. So let's go over to the Lamborghini. Oh, that's the Hurleyman. We've got so much stuff. There we go. Oh, let's get out and have a look at the Lamborghini. It is quite small, isn't it, compared to the Hurleyman? The Hurleyman's definitely probably a bigger and better tractor, but look at that. You got the Italian stripe there. You got the Lamborghini. Oh, that's what you're paying for. You know, this is probably a £30,000 tractor, but with that badge on, the Lamborghini badge, it's a £132,000 tractor. So there we go. Let's check inside the cab. Yeah, not too bad. You got the Italian flags everywhere. It's very, very well done, as what you expect from an add-on by Giants. Very good. Now, most importantly, what does the beacons look like? Yeah, look, going round and round and round, and they're yellow, and yay, there's two of them. Okay, so with this beast, we are going to buy. Oh, I forgot the windrower and the tedder. Oh, I forgot. I need to take all that up to the farm. We won't do that now. We'll just take this one. Can we lift this up? It's rather big, isn't it? Is this right? Doesn't it fold up at all? No, it's okay. I think I'm going to buy a front weight. Probably don't need it, but buy one anyway. Mowers, windrowers, tedders, loading wagons, baling, feeding, weights. There we go. We're driving a Lamborghini in Farming Simulator 2013, peeps. This is great. And there's the weight. There we go. Just makes it more stable when you got when you got a front weight and a back weight, it makes it more stable. But if you got one or the other, they do tend to like this thing's skidding all over the shop. It's probably too heavy a weight for the tractor, to be honest. Come on then. Come on, I was just saying how fantastic this Lamborghini tractor is. Let's prove it. There we go. Got a bit more control over the tractor now. Okay, well, let's go fill this baby up then. Actually, thinking about it, what we should do is put the sprayer on the front of this Lamborghini, so we can do our little trick and spray it. Oh, there's a car. Oh, there's our windmill. Hey, look at it. I did have a bit of a tidy up, but then it got messy. As you can see, you know, we've got the corn. We've got the corn seeder. We've got the cultivator, the baler, and the normal seeder just there. But what I want to do is ask him to drop this. Thank you. Yeah, the Hurleyman is definitely a bigger, stronger tractor. Look at that. And then you can actually put them side by side and see the difference in size. You got the little Lamborghini tractor. You got the big Hurleyman. Hey. So yeah, extra large. Okay, let's get it here. Right, so we need to drop this front weight. And we'll see if we can pick up the... I know it would be easier for me to use the Hurleyman, but... Hey, dude, this is a Lamborghini. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to be planting some potatoes on these two fields again. And actually, I do want to fill it up. I am going to go fill it up. I don't like it when it looks empty. It's not realistic. So we're going to go fill this up with potatoes. Potato. And we fill that up over there. Got a little bit of sugar beet left in there. Look, not too much though. How do we fill this up? That's where you fill up the seeds, isn't it? I can see sugar sun taters. Why wouldn't it let me fill it up? Oh, that's why. Refill R. Dope. There we go. We don't need to fill it up too much, but now at least it looks like we got some taters. Well, let's go. Let's grow some spuds. Right, I'm going to do some of this manually, and then with the magic of YouTube, I'll pause it and come back when it's fully grown, ready for us to seed, ready for us to harvest. Sorry. So we'll just turn on. Let's turn on the front thing first. So I said B. Let's turn on that one. Turn on planter. Oh, it looks quite technical there, doesn't it? There we go, peeps. We are seeding. I can imagine it taking a while. Oh, look at that. We're seeding potatoes while watching our windmill. Okay, I'm messing it up. So I'm going to let Ewan take over. There you go, Ewan. Off you go. Brilliant. Well, in that time, I think I will... What am I going to do now? Well, I need to get all this stuff. All the... Oh, that needs cultivating. Let's find a tractor. Oh, the Hurleyman. The Hurleyman will do it. Now, taking off his front weight, so we better put the front weight back on the Hurley. I've never heard of Hurleyman. Is that a reputable tractor? Is it? Probably is, but I've never heard of it. I've heard of Kubota and you know, the other blue tractor, which I can't remember right now. I wish I never started that sentence. But yeah, I've never heard of a Hurleyman. Right then, so what we're going to do is going to go cultivate this field up here, because we need to plant some potatoes. I don't know, it's going to wind a lot of you out every time I say potato. I just can't help it, really. I do it in real life as well. You know, say to the missus, you know, what potatoes do you fancy, mash or boiled? And she used to say Stocko. Oh, it would out if I lowered the cultivator there. Lower. There we go. We haven't done much in-cab farming, have we? So I thought I'd do some this episode. I know some of you are saying about you know, keep having the workers do most of the work, but damn it, that's what I pay them for. Oh, that's not going to look pretty at all. That's not going to look pretty. Oh, it didn't look too bad. But I'll tell you what, we'll let Zachary take over. Go on then, Zachary. Oh, he slowed right down. Oh, he's so careful. Right, what are you going to do? Don't need you to do anything. Don't need you to do anything. I suppose we can start, yeah, I suppose we can mow this while that's all going on. And the only trouble with this is I can't actually find where the field started, so I guess we'll just unfold the mower and just start from here, I guess. And we'll turn on the mower. There we go. Sounds like an aeroplane's going to take off. Right, why is the front one working? Oh, okay, I get it. That's right, I want it like that. So we're basically putting it into rows ready for collecting. That's okay. We can work with that. So let's go in the cab and check out. Wow, this is technical for some, you know, for just cutting grass. This is pretty awesome. All it's doing is cutting. Oh, you can see like a picture, a still of something. How do they get a chance to look at all this and drive? It really does amaze me how they manage to do everything. So yep, we are cutting grass, and trouble is, you know, the reason why we're cutting grass is because we can't hire Oscar to do it for us. Otherwise, we would. So yeah, we're going to cut all this grass, and then we're going to come back once all the planting's done, and we've got some daters to harvest. That's what this episode's all about. I know the episodes have been less frequent than what you'd like. I guess I'm just trying to drag it out as long as I can before I finish this season up to episode 50. I don't know about you, but I'm not in any rush to finish this, but I believe it's the right decision. And like I said in my previous episode, I think a lot of you, you know, backing me on that. So yeah, I know I was putting these up sort of every other day, but I'm going to try and get 2 or 3 done a week of Farming Simulator. That's my until it's finished. So the next few weeks, this will be season 1 finished, and then we'll look at starting up season 2. Maybe a new map, load of mods, and put some freshness back into this game. And I'll be looking forward to starting season 2 probably in March. So we'll have a month break of Farming Simulator. But as buses, these Farming Simulators games goes, we got Agricultural Simulator as well. Check that LP out. I will be continuing with that, so that should hopefully stop your, well, keep your Farming Simulator addiction going with Agricultural Simulator. I know some of you are not too keen on it and prefer this, but I think it'll do until March when we kick off with season 2 of Farming Simulator 2013. See, who knew cutting grass would be so therapeutic? Oh, doesn't that look good? So how have you peeps been then? I keep saying how are ya every episode, and I probably get 1 or 2 comments telling me, yeah, not too bad, Stocko. Yeah, so let us know how you are and what you've been up to and what you're doing. Anything exciting? Happy birthday! If it's your birthday today, or as you're watching this, it's your birthday. Happy birthday! I've actually got to give a bit of a shout out to my cousin Matthew, who's been watching these videos. He's really excited about becoming a farmer, I think, and he says that I'm helping him out, which is a bit worrying. Yeah, so a big shout out to you, Matthew. He actually asked me to come around his house to help him with some baling. He's only 11, so cut him some slack, guys. Bless him. But yeah, we're going to finish this field off. I'll be back in very soon once the fields are planted of potatoes and we're ready for harvesting. And in that meantime, I think I'll go get the let's come out of that. I'll go get the tedder and the windrower down here, ready for when we sort the cattle out, which I'll be doing off screen anyway. But so I'll see you shortly. Yeah, I thought I'd just check back in with you. I think the Lamborghini is doing a really good job. Look at the textures of the planting of the potatoes. It does look really, really good. As you can see, my money is going down really, really quickly, but it just seems that when you get a windmill, you've kind of made it in this game. So that should really be everyone's main goal, to get yourself a windmill. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you that. It does look really, really cool. The textures of planting potatoes. And as you can see from the potato seeder, you can see the baby potatoes being planted into the rows along. So that's that does look pretty good. But yeah, I was just admiring that and admiring our new Lamborghini. You know, we're a farmer with a Lamborghini. That's how rock and roll we are. So I thought I'd share that with you peeps. I've also brought over the harvester as well, ready and waiting. Looks like Zachary's finished cultivating the other field as well. But I'll be back to update you some more. Okay, I thought I'd just check in with you guys. All I'm doing is just trying to feed the cows, really, as Ewan and Zachary are doing the good work that they do. I was just doing this off screen. I was thinking to myself, well, it's a bit daft, you know, you guys are screaming for some more farming simulator, so I thought I'll show you. You know, this is a big part of farming simulator, and so I know it's probably boring to some of you, but this is farming simulator. You know, this is what we do. This is what you guys will be doing when you play. And so I put one straw bale, I put one hay bale in here now, and you probably realise how pro I am now at the front loader. You know, because I've probably done this probably close to about 50-60 times. So you get this baby here. And I don't know if I've shown you what 100,000 litres of manure looks like, but you're going to see that in a second. Look at that. That is definitely full of shit. That's, excuse my language, that's amazing. So you just fill this up to 12,000, there we go. And then you've got some mixed rations to feed the cows. You've seen me do this loads of times, but I thought I'd show this on screen for you. Like I said, a lot of you like just to chill out and watch this in the background, so if you don't like this, then you can just forward it on to when we start doing some potato planting. But I thought, well, it's pointless me doing all this off screen when you guys really enjoy some farming simulator. As you can see, I need to sort the wool out as well, my poor sheep. We need to give them some grass as well. Right, do one more lot, and then that should keep them fed for a little while. But I'd probably recommend, you know, if I was starting this game again, I'd probably recommend doing the cows fairly quick. It's a really good source of income. And you know what, it's actually quite fun to do, because it's just a lot more than just planting, you know, cultivate it and plant it and then harvest it. It's actually quite a bit you need to think about. Like in a minute, I've got to worry now about getting some more hay bales, because, you know, I'm down to my last couple of hay bales. And I enjoy it. I really do enjoy this side of the game. And there must be a few of you that enjoy this side of thing. And like the same with the biogas. You know, the biogas was quite enjoyable. It was hard work because it was quite labour intensive, but you know, 1.1 million harvest is perfect. Just what you want. I don't think there's any way of me getting that straw bale. Now, the only thing the cows really need, as well as food, is straw bedding. So I need to go and get my straw from my forager, picker-upper jobby, which is at the other farm. So we need to get that and bring it down here to give the cows some bedding, some straw bedding. I just wish that the animals were as easy in Agricultural Simulator as it is in Farming Simulator, because you'll see later on when I get into the animals in Ag Sim how much time and effort it takes just to feed them, and you know, so if you find this boring, then you're not going to like the Ag Sim series. There we go. Well, this is the third lot I've given the cows, so this should keep them well fed for a few days at least. Okay. Lovely jubbly. Let's check out how much food we got. Statistics. So we're coming up to 35,000 litres, 36,000 litres, there we go. That should keep them busy for a while. Right, how are we getting on? Cultivating's done, brilliant. And it looks like the seeding's just been finished. Okay. Well, what we'll do is we'll put the cultivator away, we'll speed up time a little bit. Let's go over to our field management system. That's like a technical word for it. And let's set the growth. Plant growth fast. We'll go 60 times, get some money up together. And while we're doing that, we'll just take the straw over to the cows for bedding. So we'll just put our cultivator away. I was going to do both fields, but for this episode I'll just do the one. It'll be interesting to see how much potatoes we get from just the one field. There we go. Right, we're in our Hurleyman. And let's go pick up the trailer straw, which is just down there. It's all about the cows. And I do love the fact that you know, it's not as easy as just planting, seeding and harvesting. I know I said it before, but I am very grateful that it isn't, and that we have to plant different crops in order to feed our animals, and we have to worry about grass, and we have to, you know, sort of micromanage really the fields, you know, to make sure that we get the most efficient crop rotations, and the market prices are correct before we sell our crops. But it does seem though that once we buy ourselves a sexy, amazing windmill, you're kind of printing money. You know, it's just a win button that you give yourself. If you want to make the game harder, a bit more challenging, then don't buy a windmill. You know, buy bees and greenhouses. You know, greenhouses is a good one because it takes a little bit of work to get the money that you make. Or buy, you know, or just keep obviously living off the harvests that you do. But as soon as you buy the windmill, it's like, give me your money, electric company, because I don't want to be a farmer anymore. I just want to sit in my rocking chair with a gun and watch the world go by. Not that, you know, is the right thing to do or anything, but yeah, I'll shut up. I hope that makes sense to some of you. That's our lovely cut grass, ready to be tethered and turned. Oh, I think I've shown this before, but there is a cheeky way of doing this. You just get out of the truck. I need to move this one. Come on. So slow. Oh, you wait there. Now, we can actually be really sly, and we basically just cuddle the trailer up to this feeding trough without getting stuck, and then you turn the truck quite sharply. Ah, there you go. And then you can empty the straw into the cow shed. Lovely. And I'll tell you what, we do something we haven't done before now. As we got a bit of straw there, we're at 100% productivity with the cows. Let's go pick up some grass and let's go sell the grass, because we haven't actually done any of that yet. As we got the grass in the nice rows, we've got an empty forage picker-upper. What is the technical term for this trailer? It's a forage, because you can also get the forager, which is a cutter, and it's a great demand for wheat. Ooh, great demand for wheat. How's our field getting on? Okay. What I want to check is what we've got in our silos. Wheat, 76,000. Okay, might have to have a look at that. But yeah, what's this thing called? It's a forager, isn't it? I'm sure it's a forager. But we're going to pick up all this grass, and we're going to sell it and see how much money we get. I think we could drive on number 2. Yes, we can. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much we can get for this. Oh, I made a hash of that. This. Oh my god. Was that a bit of lag then, I think? There we go. I think we'll fill this trailer with this field. Like you can see the money now, we got over 50,000. It's so, well, the money is just raking in. You know, with the cows and the bees and the greenhouses and the windmill, obviously. Let's check on our field. Yeah, it's all okay. So I was going to do all this off screen, but you know, it's been a while since I've great demand for corn. It's been a while since I've uploaded a video, so I'll let you guys just see what I do off screen during my times of recording. Like, my main goal in this episode was to get the potatoes sorted, and okay, I might need to move the cutter in a minute. But yeah, I'm making an awful mess of this grass, but never mind. We're loaded. And it'll be interesting to see how much we get for all this grass. So I don't know. Look, we roughly can work out how much we get for a sheep pallet. When I say sheep pallet, what I really mean is a wool pallet. We know how much roughly we get for milk, but we have never actually sowed grass before. Let's move this beast. Actually, we could park him in that shed over there, couldn't we? Whoa, what did I press? I meant to press home. There we go. Let's reverse the baby in here. There we go. Oh, very picturesque near the lake or stream. We'll finish off this while the grass is okay. It's not too bad. I think we've got to wait until it's light green and it's ready to harvest and remove the tops. So we got a bit to wait. As you can see, the money is coming in. I've actually forgotten how much this carries. I think it's 49,000. I think 49,000 litres of grass. I think it can carry. I'd be interested to see how much we're going to get. And the Hurleyman. The only thing I'd say is wrong with the Hurleyman tractor, it's got one beacon, and the best tractors seem to have 2 beacons. Like even the Lamborghini didn't spare any expense of putting 2 beacons on the tractors for me. I just think it's such a shame and a waste of a tractor to have 1 beacon. I don't know whether there's any laws or anything about, you know, in different countries, if they need different, you know, a number of beacons for the size of the tractor or anything. I don't know whether there's any laws in there. We just need a beacon for when you're on the public roads. I don't know. I'm sure somebody will know that, and leave a comment down below. Okay, it's coming to 5:30 in the afternoon, and we're still not ready yet. Okay, looks like we're going to have to pick out all these little scraps to get... let's see if we can get to 40,000. And then we'll go sell our grass. It's like now we know that, you know, this this whole grass here can produce, say, 40,000 litres of grass. It'd be interesting to see how many bales it gives us as well. There we go. We got 40,000. So let's go sell. Right, where do we go to sell the grass? I think there we go. So we turn down here. Oh, there's the milk tanker. So we're going to go this way. Let's get into the cab. The game does look really, really nice on my big monitor I got now. It does look really, really clear and sharp. All the shadows and everything else. There is like sort of lag spikes, but I think that's just the game in general, not so much the computer or the graphics card or anything. Okay, so these green tipper things, as you can see, this is where we sell the grass. Right, where do we sell the grass? Is it here? Okay, let's see if we can sell the grass here. A lot of you shout and go, no, it's not there, but Is it asking me to empty my load? No, it's not there. Where can I sell? Ah, see that green pile? I think that's it there, isn't it? Yeah. Okay then, so we've got 91, let me stop the time. So we've got 91,248. Here we go. That's £1,000. That's £2,000. That's £3,000. £4,000. Oh, £4,000 for a truck, you know, for a trailer of grass. 40,000 litres. So it's about £1,000 per 10,000 litres. Okay, ish. Somebody will correct me if I'm wrong. I am a bit of a dirt when it comes to maths, but well, that was interesting. We're on orange at the moment, so by the time we get this trailer back, we should be ready to rock and roll with the harvesting of the potatoes. So I'll be back when we're ready for harvesting. Okay, just an update. We've done a whole day. The potatoes are taking forever to be ready for harvest. We're on dark orange at the moment, but this is what the crop is looking like. And it's quite pretty for potatoes. They look like loads of flowers, don't they? Some daffodils. So yeah, we're just waiting for these to change, and then we can take the tops off and harvest the spuds, potatoes underneath, and we can all have mash for tea. So I'll be back. Just an update, and there's our lovely windmill. Okay, it's changed. As you can see, it started changing, and we are ready to harvest potatoes. So let's run over to our Grimme Tektron potato picker-upper, and let's unfold this beast. Transformers in disguise. So this is the Grimme Tektron 415. It looks pretty much exactly the same as the other one. Although you can see the engine. Look at the engine. That looks pretty cool. And I think we might hit that tree. But let's give it a go. So we got to turn on the harvester, which is B. And I guess we'll just move forward. So as you can see, we're picking up the potatoes, and the potatoes are going into the hopper that we've got, and we're doing it. We're living the dream. We're actually picking up potatoes. Some lovely King Edwards or other manufactured potatoes. Yeah, the King Edward potatoes are probably the only ones that I'm actually thinking of right now. I'm trying to think of other manufacturers of spuds, but I'm struggling. It doesn't look like this has got as big a cargo capacity as the sugar beets Tektron. It might do, but we're nearly 15% full already. So there we go. I'll let Ewan crack on with that one while we go and get into. Yeah, it's a bit of a Lamborghini day today, so let's get into our Lambo and into our trailer. Let's go pick up our trailer. There we go. So yeah, okay, we're on like episode 44, I think. And we are harvesting potatoes. Yes, it's taken a while for us to get here, but we're doing it. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't plant the other one, because it would have taken forever. That's the only little criticism I got with the Grimme. It needs to be a little bit wider, you know, it's just more productive. more efficient. Although it does a very, very good job. And I think the Lamborghini has performed brilliantly during this episode. It's a bit small, it's not very powerful, but it's a Lamborghini. And we've got enough money not to worry about wasting money on a Lamborghini. So yeah, I'm fairly happy with how things went in this episode. I'll let you guys watch me do half the field, and then I'll do the rest off screen. So I need your comments. What would you like to see me do before this episode or this series finishes? Is there anything that we haven't done? If so, please leave your comments down below. Is there anything that you guys want me to explain a bit more, or you're not sure of? Because I've got some ideas what I'm going to do for the last episode. But yeah, please leave your comments down below what you want to see. I'll be interested to see what else you guys would like me to do. Let's check out the bees. I think we're fairly successful farmers. You know, we got quite a bit of land that we own. We've got 2 Grimme Tektrons, which is over £1 million. Well, no, it's just under £1 million worth of equipment. We got a windmill. Oh, lovely windmill. We can plant potatoes. We can plant sugar beets. We can plant biomass stuff. So yeah, I think we're fairly successful so far. Ewan and Zachary, you know, I wouldn't be able to do it without them, or I would, but it'd just take a lot longer. Maybe the next season, I'll try and do the whole thing without any helpers. Although things like this would be fairly difficult, because obviously you need somebody to drive a truck. So I might try and do the whole season without with only just Ewan, you know, and sack Zachary for the episode. I don't know. Have a think as well what you'd like to see in season 2. Like I say, I'm really keen to get a new map and play with a lot of mods, make it slightly different. Whoa! I thought Ewan was going to smash straight into me then. Oh, that's a nice sight, isn't it? Oh, well, an even better sight would be showing my windmill. There we go. Oh, what a nice sight. Potatoes and windmills, my 2 favourite things in this game. Okay, we're nearly full. Okay, well, I'll leave it here, guys. We've managed to do what I set out to do in this episode. Thank you for watching. Like I say, please leave your comments down below and give it a like and all that jazz. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. My name is Stockoglaws. This is Farming Simulator 2013. Ciao for now.